你现在要干嘛？冲击伤害。哦，太多天没玩，现在都不知道玩什么。那现在到底要干嘛？任务啊，中备兽。荒光外，荒光。哦，对哦，我想起来了，哦，去那个 ，OK，
I'll guard the path with a caution.
Looks like I should head up. Please, check on Saddlehall.
哎，等一下，那个，这个，哎，我是按哪一个按钮？啊，可能是要先到对面去了。现在这边啊。
Machines. Sabahar must have snuck past them. Machines. Sabahar must have snuck past them.
Hey! 这边也有路。OK。
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here. Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
这边怎么上去？
I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
盾，好安全哦。
Okay, now how to climb higher.
哎。
Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up.
Eh, 等一下，等一下，等一下。
Make an interesting color for my armor. Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
那个是什么东西啊？哎，应该只是补血的吧？
That's a lot of blood. Savohar's? He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good. It looks like he left a trail. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
Stormbird 在哪？我怎么没看到？是。
Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
哎哎哎！怎么来不及滚啊？
That's all of them. Next fight.
哦，原来还有这上面可以这样子。OK。 这边只有下降点而已。OK。
There's Sabohar. In pretty bad shape.
上面有什么东西吗？没有东西啊。
Dyer can make use of this.
The true sun above me, the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me,
You must be Sabohar.
the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part
哇！
of a ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. And my people will find their home.
Listen. Lakasha is doing the best she can down there, but... machine attacks. Angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something.
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. Salvation is at hand.
Or some Osram shot it and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will
哦，我的天哪！
and I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
True son above me. The true
我
son
的天哪！
show me the way. This even
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
the true son above me.
Gotta get over to that storm bird. Grab its heart.
Stonebird, where are you, Stonebird? Stonebird， 风暴鸟，风暴鸟是，哎，我不知道风暴，旧木桶，哎，问题是我要怎么过去啊？我了，哎呦，
Equipment
I never-
without armor.
哎呦，等一下啊，这样还没死哦，这也蛮扯的。原本它是哦要慢慢爬下来，是不是啊？对。
Stonebird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
没有路啊。风暴鸟之心。
Take this to a dyer later.
喂，这下面会不会有东西啊？没有。哎，哦，到对面来了就对了。应该没东西了吧？
Snow crunch under my boots.
哎，不是啊，怎么这样？哎，应该要有攀爬点啊。嗯，我们绕回来了。哎，这怎么上？哦，看到了，看到了。要怎么上去？
The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back.
哎，等一下，等一下。
Lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
钥匙。我这个视角真的实在是。
There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either. Sabahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there. Sabahar?
挂了。
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Come on. Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Karja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Karja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Well, from what I hear, the law says that whoever gets the salvage first keeps it. Which in this case is me. Am I right?
You took the heart? I shot that Stormbird! Me!
Am I right?
She's right, boss.
Blasted love, shut up! Okay. You win.
哎呦，还不错，还蛮讲理
Yeah,
的
I'm。doing fine. Gonna need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
挂了啦。
I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone.
He's gone.
I know it's hard. But your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
哦，脸部彩绘，这彩绘要怎么用？没有啊，彩绘在哪里啊？嗯，造型是不是？套用外观没有编辑，嗯。 击倒伤害，哦，召唤。 R1开火，武器耐力上限，这到底用来干嘛的？光坚毅者。 啊，我应该用坐骑的啦。我怎么应该用坐骑？它是呼唤坐骑。
All right.
荒光这边会有那个有个任务嘛，中备兽任务。荒光外，还是先主线好了。 碰撞，哎，这边有一个。哦，那马啥？
Ain't nothing prettier than seeing this quarry up and running, and all because of you.
Ignoring me again?
哎，哎呦，算了，好，哦，按太快了。那个那么短，用跳下去就好了，不应该浪费了一个道具。哎呀，他们也会不爽我，我的天哪！好了好了，这边是来过的。
Must be with the Sundom before the Forbidden West. A Karja horn. Maybe that means the embassy's starting soon.
等一下再过去好了。 哇，
I'll take care of this.
Fearless.
So you decided to visit the hunting grounds. Good on you. Isvad here has all kinds of trials, so hotshots like you can put their machine hunting skills to the test. Or as the Tenakth call it, earning your stripes.
I thought hunting grounds were Karja.
The Tenakth have them out west, too. Though if you ask the Karja, Westerners stole the idea from the Sundom. In fact, the Tenakth used this place for a while after they kicked the Karja out of the region. They even left behind some of the special coins they handed out, to those who earned stripes. Look, they're medals, Karja ones. More spoils. I heard you can trade them for gear somewhere in the Tenakth clan lands. Pretty gruesome, I know. Then again, so were the Karja during the Red Raids. Come to think of it, if you plan on going west, I could convince Isvad to give you some, if you earned stripes here. Seems like they might be of use to you out there.
Thanks.
Oh, and if you happen to play Strike, my friend over there has some nifty pieces to trade. You need anything for the trials, come see me. I have some wares I'm sure you'd find handy. Good luck. Need something, friend?
哦，它可以买弓就对了。
Thanks for stopping by.
哎，我记得不。破坏者雷达，那什么东西啊？
You wish to practice your hunting skills, Savior? If you're looking for medals prized by the Tenakth, you can earn them here, Savior. Oh, and I'd like you to have this, if you care to use it. Consider it my thanks for getting Thurles out of trouble.
动力电池什么意思啊？哦，动力电池，动力电池长什么样子啊？
Just use the ropes to jump in.
Frost ammo would work.
动力电池在哪里？它没有显示啊。哦，那就动力电池哦。
I want to already.
machines are broken.
哎，我不是收，为什么没有？
You did well. Now, this is yours, Savior.
电击，我有电击的吗？
These grounds are always open to you. You won't find trials like these anywhere else.
先存档好了。
Until you return, Savior. Here to train for the hunt, Savior? Even the Savior of Meridian can use some hunting practice once in a while. Go down the ropes, and I'll start timing you. This is yours, Savior.
嗯，设置陷入电击状态的机器。嗯。
You can head down the ropes to start the trial.
功课是找出什么？哦。哦，是用陷阱杀啦，我一直搞错。哎呦，我想一下哦，是应该用陷阱杀啦。快速储存是这个吗？啊，算了。 靠腰，自己也会被打死哦。哦，我应该先过去，然后在那个下面。哦，烦死了！哎，干，这样还没弄到，你真是有够烦的。这样还没打到。要利用陷阱。 我应该在那边闪。
他们有压到。
什么东西呀？
他这样打不到。
哇！
没有瘦身哦。
如果把它拉住会怎么样？
哎，不是吧？你这个啊，我就在下面，然后这样碰不到。哦，你这个，哎，你也好歹做好一点嘛，为什么一定要做成这个样子？哦，我觉得我先试一下它每一个。哦，好啦，你觉得不用试啦，那应该就这样子。有没有搞错？哎呀，哦，我大概懂了啦，射一下，然后把它引过来，它的逻辑大概就这样吧，我在猜。OK， 我懂了。对，他的武器切换。 烦死了！哎，为什么没有死？哦，就这么差那么一点。唉。就这样绕过去，有没有搞错？有没有搞错？OK。
Clever one.
You defeated the challenge. Your reward, Savior. It's never too late to practice your skills.
Shotgun would come in handy. I can refill my pouch with these later. Right. I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Let's play some Machine Strike. You here to play?
7个配置点。嗯。
Let's start. My turn. Oh, that's my cue. And there it goes.
为什么才2滴血而已啊？
One down. Off the board you go, buddy. Okay, I can do this. Machine down. Time for me to step up.
你是北七吗？
Kinda wish I'd thought that through. Let's get that piece out of there. Well played, friend. Enjoy your victory. Let us do battle. Gotta think this through.
我怎么打这么远呢、啊？
Let's get that piece out of there.
什么小？为什么我撞他，我还会扣血啊？
One down. And there it goes.
哎，他那个是什么？为什么那么强啊？这样公平吗？哦，
Want to try something different? Time to get started.
你那个鳌为什么那么强？我就想问清楚。
Okay, I can do this. Off the board you go, buddy. My turn. Bring on the pain.
5，为什么是5啊？你是
Machine down.
攻击力为什么会这么高？
Machine down. Ah, you hit a weak spot. And there it goes. Your time to shine, friend. And that's it. You win.
“破坏者”好像没什么用。
Here we go. Time for me to step up. What'll it be? Not holding back, are you? Let's get that piece out of there. One down. Gotta think this through.
打一次5是怎么打的？
Off the board you go, buddy.
为什么我那边会扣血？你到底怎么设计的？范围内什么东西啊？这什么意思啊？冲撞者不能攻击吗？什么意思啊？为什么不能攻击啊？你可以跟我解释一下吗？哦，天哪，这是判定到底怎么样啊？
Oh, that's my cue. You lost, but don't let that stop you from trying again.
你这个莫名其妙规则我看不大懂，你都没有说明清楚，你那规则为什么远远的就我这边就会被打到？这很奇怪，真的看不大懂他到底在干什么。那规则有够乱的。
My turn.
什么东西啊？为什么碰一次就死？
I'm done.
你的攻击力1，为什么打我一下就全爆？这什么设计啊？哦，这为什么只剩2滴血？我到底是怎么搞的？
Off the board you go, buddy. get that piece out of there. Time for me to step up.
为什么要扣1？这一直扣1到底是为什么啊？
I thought I had it all worked out, and then you go on and do that. Machine down! And there it goes.
这样我也会扣血，到底是为什么啦？哦，真的是。
Well, looks like my strategy backfired. Okay, I can do this. I won the game. Guess I'm just that good.
你根本就不公平，你那个，我不能先看你有什么旗帜，好，然后，哎呀，我也不能好好的看清楚，我真的实在是哦，我就觉得这个设计是什么，哎，什么。为什么他那个长腿兽这么强啊？他碰一下就扣5滴血，这什么东西啊？我都看不大懂。
Gotta think this through.
什么鬼呀
？It's all you. Nice move. Guess I'll have to come up with another plan.
Nice 真是神奇耶！那个移动那么远，然后还攻击力这么高，攻击力明显1呀！为什么我刚刚那个一个被打这么多血，到底是为什么？看不懂哎，莫名其妙。
One down. Machine down. And there it goes. Ha! Look at you moving my pieces. I see how it is. Oh, you hit my machine's armor. That's good. For me. Off the board you go, buddy. Oh, that's my cue. That was the last of my boards. You beat me on all of them. And this is your just reward. That was fun. Come on then! No one's up for a game.
Carja armor, to protect and to play.
Hey, I thought you were going to teach me the first strike. And you as well. Keep vigilant this time. Stay and remain sun-touched. Sun, watch out.
Sometimes, take a short break.
Brothers!
No trade? Oh well. Next time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but once you oh there! Someone in the West.
Petra Fortune.
Mount up!
Enter the Oscar.
Looking for a real...
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Ah, well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry, when its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
这么远。
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Last time I was back, he'd already started.
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off?
Oh, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now, let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I have to go.
I better get going.
Right, you'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Gotta keep going, sorry.
Lighten up, bud. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
这怎样？
The wilds aren't ready for you. I know you see me.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you
Aloy.
want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Lorovic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorovic tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorovic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorovic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tanakh take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Lorovic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Lorovic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Lorovic lunged at me with his knife.
哇，你描述的这么详细，你应该是说实话。
Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Larovic's bunk. Searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look. Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Okay.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's a good place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful.
那一定是最右边那个才是有用的，照他这种逻辑。
Broken branches. Was someone up here? Faint tracks. Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. Easy to follow the trail up ahead now. Always good to have extra. Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to? The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs. I'll save this for a dyer. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
I say we kill the lot. Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy. We don't know Larovic's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
The shadow will rise again. The new dawn is coming. I've lost her! Get her! She felt that! For the crew, Karja! Ooh! I'll take you apart! Time for our revenge! I don't know where she is!
Takes care of that. I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
There! Go! Go! Attack the rain! You feel that? What?
That takes care of that. Seems like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. It could tell me where they are. guessing that's Ryad. Blood trail must have been his. I was right. Ryad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
We'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light. When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong. This is clear when I get out of here.
让人必应是什么东西啊？
I'll fill up like him.
Ignoring
Thanks,
me again?
Red. Need anything else? You come see me.
Look at you!
Oi! Miss!
Where's Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop them, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
the long face, my boss. Wish you were heading out there.
No, sir.
I await your return.
Bombs and herbs?
Here for sale.
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. Heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Rena.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff.
太阳的讯号。好，我来救你了。
I better get to climbing.
这是什么东西啊？
Machine's weak to fire.
挖掘者。亚罗伊的臂力也真强哦。
This will be my stash when I need it.
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
所以就那一群就对了。哎，我拆不掉。
You got this! Come on!
啊，往后跳。
那神社宫怎么那么烂呢、啊？拆不掉是什么鬼？
Snow's coming down heavy.
Let me thank you properly. Let's have a word, stranger.
Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Daunt. They used to warn folks that the Tanakhs were coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So you're a thief?
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here.
哎，为什么他们的衣服都喜欢穿那么宽松的、啊？
See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
而且他脖子那个
Why can't
衣
you
服
do it?
脖子那个造型是用来干嘛
Even
的？
if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
这个服装造型设计好奇怪啊！
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
都来了。哎，这个是有什么特殊的才能爬吗？哎。 他那个，哎，等一下，是不是我有点忘了？
I am really busting up this place. 为什么卡住啊？哎！ the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Okay.
Did you find the lens?
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha! Let's deal.
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? And here's a little something for your troubles. Now, if you find any more of these, make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
Okay.
See you around.
哇，那这个支线任务对话好多，玩了快3个小时啊，就主线都还没解。哦，我天哪！主线。
I've got boards.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Don't worry. If the Tanath were planning to invade, they'd have done...
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second-in-command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanath return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Baev over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Why the Sun King believes we can have peace with these barbarians beyond me.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
你才野蛮人呢。
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of. Might be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy.
Your impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
Fine.
哎，看起来也没什么可以做了。中备兽的源头。
The answer is no, Nora. We will wait.
As is the will of the sun.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
好爽，你算老几啊？
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself. The gate stays sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Var. Hi, Aaron.
亚罗伊，你这样做也不大对啊，人家就听命行事。
People trying to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
What?
Supporting fire? Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard.
You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
亚罗，
Only lives you can save.
你觉得亚罗医生讲这个话很蠢啊？
Turning back. Now.
你他们又不认识你，你讲他们会怎么会听？哎，
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her.
Yes.
One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
那个文写错了吧？
Decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life...
哦，啊，那个黑人不是超猛的，全身都刺青。
This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaru. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tanakh chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tanakh dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaru's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hikaru stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut.
那我也可以如法炮制啊！我也去参与库鲁特。
You said the Kulrut is a Tanakh's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
那就竞技场就对
I know
了。
more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tanakh chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakh still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh, especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace, and now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
哇，
Karja
这
talks
对话
about
这么
Hikaru
多
as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do.
Oh my god！ 你这个文本这么多。
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakhs don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest.
西南方.
Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices!
哦，又在抹黑了。
For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
诶，所以他也有 focus 咯。
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
为什么要站在那边让他们射？很奇怪。
Archers! Keep them back!
真扯，才那么几个人这边射这种长距离的，还可以射得到，就喊没。那长弓兵不是每次都是应该要一大堆起射才有效？你这个一两只猫这样射，还可以射得到。
Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Kaja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
好，我懂了。想他要我干嘛？
Come! Time to fight!
Don't lose her in that smoke!
若雷。
I'll get her!
哎呦，你这样。哎，是吧？ 为什么要火？
Still in this.
Another one falls!
Quick! I'm on target!
Fire!
Move in! Hang in there! Let's take down this machine!
这么近还射不到，有没有搞错？ 哦，这么猛！
Just you and me now, Varl.
We've survived worse! You fight without honor!
哎，为什么看不到人啊？
Concentrate your fire! We'll have to get through! Bring it! Got that one!
联手队友。 哎，为什么会突然蹦出来啊？ 你那个弓箭到底是瞄哪里呀、我真的看不懂哎！哦，我的天哪！
Fire!
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
哎呦，还有防护罩。
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. That shield will break if I hit hard enough. There! Now's my chance! Shields regenerated. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me.
Hey. 那个血到底多少啊？
Never seen a shield like that.
我明明打他那么多下了。 这什么？
Gotta get through that shield. Oh, blocked.
Surrender to my blade.
Break his guard.
哎哎！
There, he's exposed. I've got to break that.
哎，不是吧？那个
Shields regenerated. Gotta take down that shield.
“什么东西呀、
That shield's not gonna save me. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
哎呦，这手把震动不错哦。
It's salvage time, boys.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the
啊，
forbidden.
这还需要你讲吗？我当然知道这边是入口。
Lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that.
你讲了这么多啊，结果也是都没有什么用的资讯。
Machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks.
也不知道为什么看着这黑人我就看得很讨厌，不知道为什么。
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
啊，哦，为什么文本这么多？哦，我的天哪！
You said the Tenakth land. What can I expect to find between?
Paru farmland. Past that, their territory.
Right.
The desert lot.
这是有够智障的设计，真的。
During the red, but the
So.
do back in.
你们写这么多这些东西，到底有什么意义？
That's right. They're peaceful.
It's hard to imagine.
Make when their war this far.
If they're so.
Don't know. You'd think that.
真是有够烦的。
That it is, but after a while, he reached out the Tenakth, Karja, and Oseram.
But now it seems like.
Well, they each.
You said there were others.
Well, there were a couple of even so. Not sure if they're.
Fashav called.
这制作组真是笨啊！
And they knew Fashav was going
在这种无关紧要的细节上写这么多东西，到底有什么意义啊？我真的搞不懂哎！你把一些大方向讲一讲就可以啦，讲那么多，哦，难怪一代玩完的时候我也觉得没什么。
About Vashov.
It's a crew.
There was more.
Too late.
What will happen?
As a cousin, no soldier.
你不就是几只猫而已，还这边哎。
At least no. Well, I'll make sure they're.
Do you think the Karja will? Seems like you'd have come.
An expedition of the Sun King of That's.
I'd need to be.
Then I wish you. And don't worry.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch.
真是够智障的。
This will break my fall. So, this is the Forbidden West.
哎，我真的搞不懂他们设计这么多阿里亚扎功能到底是要干嘛？他们到底知不知道游戏要？哎，我真的不知道该怎么讲。我只觉得2代多了一大堆无为博的东西，不知道要干嘛。
Find a way to fix the world, like Elizabeth would. Good spot to test the shield wing. Gotta climb down and I can glide.